Man, I feel horrible for our guys. I thought they played an extremely hard game. I loved how they were doing things. Was excited to just see us really play the way we did. And obviously at the end there needed to get a couple first downs on offense and couldn't get it done. Could have held the ball there. I think Youngstown's played really well. We knew we had to contain their quarterback, very talented young man. Thought we did some nice things there, but two really good drives for them. 40 yards and 41 yards there the last two drives. So frustrated for our guys. Again, thought they played hard. Thought both coaching staffs did a really nice job of putting together good game plans, giving us an opportunity to be where we needed to be. So, go ahead.
Dre Cachulo, the Tower Light. Coach, Bo Brungard had a lot of time to throw tonight. Going forward, what's your biggest focus concerning pressuring the quarterback? Yeah,
when you have a running quarterback, and he does multiple things, so he runs a lot of power read and does that, you got to be smart with how you pressure him, because one missed play could create some problems. And so we needed our D-line to, we were bringing 3 and 4 at different times. I thought when we brought pressure, we created issues. So just got to continue to bring some pressure.
What do you think, Pete, happened in the second half? Because the first half you defended them very well. And I know they started off with that kick return, which didn't help.
Yeah.
What do you think was the problem in the second half?
Yeah, no, I think a couple things. First off, again, we missed a field goal on the opening drive. That's a difference in the game right there. So we got to be better in that situation. Second half, that I thought we came back and defended that pretty well, until the end. Made them go to fourth down, made them do it. But you spot them the ball at the 14, you've got some issues, And so I felt, when you look at it in the second half, right? All right, we spot them. They go 23 yards for a touchdown, all right? And then really it's 2 field goal drives, right? And, that fourth quarter drive, I thought that was the most difficult one for the touchdown, And then we weren't able to get anything after that. That was frustrating. So credit them. I thought they did a good job of, mixing up what he did. And so they had a nice little check package to some of the things that we were doing.
In your 2 wins, it seems like Battles was your closer on those last drives. And he wasn't in there, was he? He was injured right on the sideline.
Well, on the long run, he tweaked his ankle a little bit, and then I think we got him back in later, at the end. I thought Al was running really well, though. I thought Al did a really good job early on, so was happy to see that.
Coach, can you talk a little bit about the decision to use LaFollette for those 2 trick plays?
Yeah, Coach Myers. We talked about it. We thought we had both of them, and obviously we didn't do a great job on third down. And so when it was within the distance of what we wanted, said if they're on, take it. So those basically, if you see it, you take it. If you don't, you check it off. And so obviously he was right on both of them and did a great job. We've had those in the bag for really 4 weeks now, just waiting for the right opportunity to run them.
Coach, you're going into conference play now. You've lost 2 in a row. Just how do you mentally flush this and just try to move on?
Yeah, conference is a whole new deal. And so you got to put yourself in a great spot in conference, you know what I mean? But really, you win the conference, you got a great opportunity to have, postseason opportunity. So now it just puts a little more pressure on that. But really, the goal is still the same. You want to go out and play great football in the conference every time you do it.
Feel your first time game, just to be out there.
The loss definitely hurt us. We had some good passing plays going, some good run plays going, some good drives, but at the end of the day, we didn't finish the job, so there's nothing really to be happy about.
Andrew, you made some big plays this game, and leading the charge as a freshman is impressive. But going forward, what's your plan mentally to hone in on some discipline when it comes to big throws?
Just getting those throws in with my receivers after practice, during practice, just getting those reps, because I feel like the more reps we get, the better we'll be at it, and we just need to finish the job, really. It was just little mistakes that really killed us.
John, can you talk about that trick play, throw to Battles?
We just been repping it all week, They believed in me, I believed in Battles, so when Andrew threw me the ball, I was just like, lock in and focus and throw it down.
Andrew, we've seen your completions get better, over time. Going into conference play, what's your goal in practice?
Practice just give us, take what the defense gives us. I mean, we're going to get a certain look from the certain team we play, and they're going to give us it on scout team, and just studying film really and just kind of doing it in practice, and it's going to lead to the game. I mean, I feel like we had a really good game plan this week, and we executed for most of the game, but in games like this, we need to execute for all the games. So just doing those little things.
John, how do you take the positives of this loss and bring it to conference play?
I mean, like you said, it's on the week 4. We're going into conference play, so it's 0-0, you know, and we just want to move forward from this loss, you know, watch the film and then dissect the film on Monday and move forward just like that and get ready for Elon.